Hello and welcome to another DaftSamurai unboxing video. So this unboxing is kind of special. Not only am I shooting in a 360 video for the first time for an unboxing, as I thought it would be a nice little treat, have a nice close-up in 360, as it's really not really needed, but I just wanted to try it out and see. And also, this is my new place. So I recently moved here this month and just barely got it in order, and actually in order enough to do videos and to be able to stream and such. So I'm pretty excited about that. But what I'm unboxing today is the new Nintendo 3DS Galaxy version. I was able to find this online. Actually, after watching a fellow YouTuber's videos, I was prompted to go on to bestbuy.com and check out to see if it was available. I had seen that they had a couple of copies in Prescott, Arizona. I live in Phoenix, and I was planning on going to drive there, maybe purchasing it online and doing a store pickup. But I just held out. And I was like, well, I'll just wait to see. And sure enough, actually, they had a new shipment coming in the next day, actually, in a few different stores in the Phoenix area. So I decided to go ahead and pre-order one or order one online and pick it up. Amazon had 13 copies, as I just checked that a few moments ago. GameStop is sold out, so this one's pretty rare right now as it stands here in February 2017. So anyway, I'm pretty excited. I had wanted to pick up a new Nintendo 3DS XL. I knew that I had wanted one for my collection. I don't have a 3DS myself. I had purchased a couple of different versions for my daughter. But of course, she always has those, and I didn't have one for myself, well, which is fine. I have actually an old school Nintendo 3DS, or I'm sorry, just a DS, but not even a DSi with a camera or anything. But having wanting to upgrade and wanting to play 3DS games myself, to be able to share that experience with my daughter and be able to play Pokemon, the new versions of that, as they came out, would be kind of nice without having me to have to borrow one of her games or her system. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to pick one up and check it out. So this is the packaging. It's pretty nice, pretty standard. I don't think it's anything out of the ordinary for the Nintendo 3DS. The Nintendo family, it actually had came out in 2011, and it's been pretty successful, actually. I think they've sold roughly around 58 million units since its inception, as of March 2016. So obviously they've sold quite a few more since then. But it's been pretty successful for Nintendo. Actually, it's probably been their major moneymaker, as the Wii U was not very well accepted into the market. Hopefully Nintendo Switch changes that up a bit, and I do have one pre-ordered for that, so I'm pretty excited, coming March 3rd for that next month. So pretty standard unboxing here. We have the regular box, comes out. It does come with AR cards, so that's nice. I don't know if you can see that, but that is actually augmented reality. There's some little games you can play with that. Actually, my daughter had received those in her first 3DS that I had bought for her, the original version, and so there's pretty fun games with that. So we have a quick start menu here, pretty standard. I mean, it's got many different languages and such. If you've owned a 3DS or a DS in general, you probably don't need to really read that. That's just my opinion, though. Of course, read everything that comes in the package, right? So AR cards, that's cool. Can't wait to play some augmented reality. And again, this package is pretty simple. It's really just a 3DS in here. Let's just slip this bad boy out. That's pretty impressive, actually. It has an actual kind of glow, like almost like a foil look to it. I'm going to go ahead and show that to my Samsung 360 camera here, and I'll go ahead and do a close-up here. But I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not, but it is definitely a lot nicer than I thought it was going to look, actually, to be honest with you. I'm a big Nintendo fan. I've been playing since, obviously, I was a kid in the 80s, but I'm not particular to any particular series, Nintendo, Zelda, Mario, Metroid, whatever. They haven't had any actually Metroid 3DSs or DSs as far as I'm concerned, but I know they've done Yoshi, they've done Mario, they've done Zelda. All those have had special editions, and so none of those really caught my attention. I mean, I would love to own, sure, all of them. That'd be great, right? But as far as going out and really saying, yeah, I want a Pikachu 3DS or I want a Zelda 3DS, I'm like, meh. It was really hard for me to decide. So the Galaxy being kind of just like a generic uh, theme on a 3DS is actually kind of nice for me. And actually, I'm a fan of purple. I'm wearing my Twitch bands here that are the Twitch purple. Uh, Check me out at DaftSamurai at twitch.com. But yeah, so purple's nice for me. And actually, as I open this up, this is really nice. It does have a blue hue to the actual unit itself. I thought it was actually going to be a black or regular, the gray black that is standard on these. Let's see, and I'm not even sure. So power button's right down here. Go ahead and power this on here. See how much of a battery life it has. So, like I said, the PS Vita, actually the Sony PlayStation Vita has been the standard or the major competitor with Nintendo as far as a handheld market. There's been 5 models in the 3DS family: the original Nintendo 3DS, the XL, the Nintendo 2DS, which kind of eliminated the clamshell and just went to a kind of a slate style. Came out, which enabled people to play the 3DS games in a 2D format, which is kind of nice for those that have children that are under the ages of 7 years old. So apparently that is can be a health concern for them as their eyes haven't fully developed, and the 3D functionality can actually affect the development of their eyes. So it's important not to have a child under the age of 7 to play 3D. Also, so after that, the new Nintendo 3DS came out, which is a variant of this, and then also the XL, which is what I have here now. So, yeah, this is pretty exciting. So I need to set this up here for the first time, get this going. But it is important to note that the new Nintendo 3DSs do not come with a charging cable. And I think that's kind of ridiculous, actually. I mean, obviously, it's just a bare bones box and setup here. So you need to make sure that you actually purchase the charging cable for that. And actually, I bought this, I believe, from GameStop quite a while ago. But it is a charging brick, and it has a cable that has 3 different Nintendo DS charging prongs available. So that's kind of convenient. So you can charge. I don't remember which ones all these are. Nintendo, I think regular DS, the 3DS, and I think it was the I can't remember the name right now. The Game Boy Advance, I believe, is one of these. So that is kind of convenient that it has all 3. But make sure to pick one of these up, otherwise you'll play this game, or you'll play your new Nintendo 3DS, and you won't be able to charge it afterwards if you don't pick that up. And it does come with a micro SD card. I believe it's 6 gigabytes. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 gigabytes, the micro SDHC memory card. So it does come with that. And also, it does not come with any games. So the only thing that you'll have to be able to entertain yourself if you pick one of these up is these AR cards, which are pretty cool, but again, as I said, it's not really a full-fledged game. They're more experiences and be able to see what the 3D functionality can do is in an augmented reality setup. So I just wanted to make you aware of that to make sure that you're prepared whenever you pick one of these up, that you're going to have to invest a little bit more to make sure that you can fully enjoy your 3DS for a long time. So I'd say I don't have really much more to say about this. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to play some Bleach, as I have that. It's not a 3DS game, but I haven't played that for a while. Some Pokemon, the new Sun and Moon, as my daughter is fully into those, and one of my boys is as well. So I can't wait to surprise them and jump in and be able to trade some Pokemon with them on there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, although as simple as it is. I hope the 360 video functionality has bode well for this new setup, and I hope to have more fun and more unboxing videos in the future. So check me out. This is DaftSamurai signing out.